tension and insecurity in the southeastern part of Nigeria, just as it was in the most part of the country. A formation of a security outfit came on board known as the Eastern Security Network, ESN. Recall that this group of young men had the primary motive of safeguarding lives and properties of the Igbos after the incessant attacks by Fulani herdsmen on villagers and farmers. It's no longer news that there has been disturbing security challenges in most parts of the country, which included banditry, kidnapping, and constant clash by Fulani herdsmen and farmers. This clash between farmers and herdsmen in the Yoruba land led to the formation of the indigenous outfit called Omateko. They were charged with the guiding of the forest, where it was alleged that herdsmen were hiding before unleashing mayhem on villagers. After Amateko was formed in the the Yoruba land, it became necessary that a similar outfit should be formed in the eastern part of the country, Igbo land. Also, note that farmers and herdsmen were also having clashes in the Igbo states like Ebonyi State, Enugu, and even other parts of eastern Nigeria. Hence, the formation of the Eastern Security Network was given birth on December 12th, 2020. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, announced this formation of the Eastern Security Network to combat the activities of Fulani herdsmen in the eastern part of Nigeria. However, a journalist from Igbo land by name Dan Ogu has given different view from this formation of Eastern Security Network. He aired his opinion about the Eastern Security Network in the East on his Facebook page, where he dropped a write-up. According to him, the Eastern Security Network does not have a legal framework. It was not formed within the laws of Nigeria, hence it is still a criminal syndicate. Though in his first paragraph of the write-up, he appreciated the activities and intention of the Eastern Security Network, but decried that it is not a product of law, and that an agent of the Eastern Security Network is that his court will be tried within the legal angle of Nigeria and be termed a criminal. Okay, this is the write-up here. Let me read, sorry about that. It said, let me see if this is reasonable to say. I like and appreciate the intention of ESN, if not for anything, for their intent to protect the Eastern Territory against aggression, especially at a time when insecurity has become a huge threat. Mostly, the Eastern Security Network affiliation to IPOB even makes the activities permissible in the East. Since we are still operating in a nation governed by laws which is entrusted by the judiciary system, ESN is not a product of the law. It is still a criminal syndicate since it has no legal framework. No politician will openly support ESN. They will rather use diplomacy to sell out their propaganda in a way that people will assume their support. It has to be noted that any ESN agent caught will be tried in the Nigerian court for legal possession of firearms and terrorism and coup d'etat. The least he or she will spend in jail is 16 years. The army, as Nigerian security units, are doing their work. Don't ask me if they are fighting Boko Haram because none of us may know their progress report. The army wage war against anything that is capable of returning or challenging the corporate existence of government with an intent of securing the safety of the people. Unfortunately, the Nigerian army overreacts, especially when faced with an alleged inferior power but it seems to be going the opposite direction this time. He said, I will first of all blame the governors and the leaders of the eastern regions who are playing games and who are playing games in the hands of the federal government. They have either demanded for local security units, nor raised a strong voice against the invasion of their territory, as Southerners leaders do against the arms raid of Boko Haram hideouts. I am also blaming the religious leaders in the southeast, especially the leadership of the Catholic Church, the highest religious body in the East, for their near indifference in such a life-challenging threat to their communicants. This may no longer be an issue of writing communiques or pulpit session, because the government is no longer reading letters except those with financial figures. The church must stand up as a condemning force in the ESN and army fallout. The religious leaders will rise up proactively and critically engage in the state and the federal government over those attractions. This has to be done before our waters turn crimson with bloodbath. In Rwanda, the indifference of the pastors and the nuns contributed to the genocide, so also in Nazi Germany, leading to the groundbreaking and all that. Why it's customarily good to compose prayers for Christians at this hour, the church must act now as part of their confrontational evangelism. So, hello guys, what's your view on this? What do you have to say about this? Leave your opinion below the comment section, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye for now.